When I discovered this method, there are no more flies, ants, or cockroaches in my house. I got rid of them effectively and without harmful chemicals. Pour 300 milliliters of water into a frying pan. Prepare 2 tablespoons of cloves. They must be whole. Their use in repelling pests is brilliant. Throw them into the water and heat the whole thing. A decoction should be formed. When the water changes color and a pleasant scent begins to pervade the house, we move on to the next step. Sprinkle baking soda onto the pan. 2 tablespoons are enough. It will react with the decoction and start fizzing. Add small amounts so that the substance does not overflow from the pan. Stir until it disappears. Let us know in the comments from which location you are watching us. I'm sure this one mixture will help you get rid of pests from your home once and for all. Pour it into a spray bottle. I used a funnel for this. Put a few bay leaves into the bottle. Their intense smell repels pests. Just insert them into the previously prepared mixture to enhance its effectiveness. Such a spray can last up to 2 months. Since I've been living in the countryside, I always have it on hand. I was fed up with pests that had infested my house. It turned out that just by spraying this spray on the front door, kitchen cabinets, and windowsills, insects avoid the house like the plague. I haven't seen a single ant or fly in the kitchen for several months. This natural recipe is safe for pets and children. Dip a twig in it and spray the bathroom. The silverfish will disappear as if by magic wand after just one night. It's a home remedy for small bugs that appear out of nowhere in the bathroom. These insects don't have wings. You can most often find them in the bathroom, especially at night. They feed on scraps left in bathrooms. It's moist enough there for them to live and reproduce. Silverfish aren't harmful, they don't bite, and they don't carry any diseases. However, they're not welcome and disgust many people, but you don't have to buy expensive and toxic silverfish killers. Just make a homemade spray to get rid of these bugs from the bathroom once and for all. The corners and nooks sprayed with it will be an impassable barrier. Such a spray will repel them. They won't show up in the bathroom anymore. Pour vinegar into a pot and heat it. Most insects can't stand the smell of vinegar. They avoid it like the plague. Put a sprig of rosemary in the vinegar. The scent of rosemary repels insects. It also works on silverfish. Add a few drops of lavender oil to the mixture. Such a remedy won't kill the silverfish, but it will effectively repel them. It's completely safe. You can also use it in the kitchen. Its scent will dissipate. So use such a spray every few days. You'll quickly get rid of the silverfish. Pour aspirin with fabric softener. These 2 products work wonderfully together, and you'll stop wasting money on something you can make for half the price. To make it happen, here's what you need to do. Take 3 aspirin tablets. If you have expired aspirin tablets, use them. Place them on a piece of paper towel and wrap them. Crush them with a pestle. Pour the aspirin powder into a large container and add 2 cups of hot water. Dissolve the powder in water. Add 3 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol. Then add 2 caps of any fabric softener and 2 tablespoons of dish soap. Add another 2 cups of water. It can be cold. Mix well and pour everything into a bottle. I used an empty bottle from fabric softener. Make a hole in the cap with a wine opener. This will make it easier to use this liquid. You can also transfer the liquid to a bottle with a sprayer. Here's the best product for cleaning floors. If you have dirty panels, use it. This liquid removes stains and dirt. It disinfects the floor surfaces. At the same time, it smells nice, but its scent repels insects. You can also use it to clean the bathroom floor, especially for cleaning around the toilet. You can use it in any room and enjoy a clean, shiny floor. Do you know what baking soda can be used for in the shower? I use its properties not only for baking cakes. With this simple baking soda mixture, not only will your shower sparkle, but you'll also enjoy a longer-lasting cleanliness without the need for frequent cleaning. I'll show you that just 1 packet of baking soda will help you get rid of stubborn stains and save a lot of money. Pour the baking soda into a container. Add a bit of dishwashing liquid. Pour a portion of dishwasher rinse aid and the same amount of apple cider vinegar. Pour about half a liter of water over all the ingredients and mix. foam will be created, which will disappear after a while. Once all the ingredients are mixed, take it to the bathroom. Close the drain in the sink and pour the mixture. Take a sponge, soak it, and start cleaning the shower door, especially the chrome handles. Clean the glass on the door and the remaining walls of the shower cabin thoroughly. Also, clean the shower faucet. All streaks and dullness caused by water and soap scum will come off. Then rinse everything with water. You'll see the results quickly. The water will flow down the glass without leaving deposits and streaks. All spots and lime from the water will disappear and won't reappear as quickly. You won't have to clean the entire shower so often. It will be shiny and clean for much longer. The mixture will leave a protective layer on the glass, and you'll have time for other pleasures. Mix dish soap with toothpaste and pour it into the toilet. You'll get rid of dirt and unpleasant odor. It's a trick to remove exceptionally unpleasant stains in the bathroom. With this homemade method, you'll eliminate all the mess and odor. Sometimes various food remnants are poured into the toilet, which cannot be thrown into the trash bag. Sometimes the toilet gets dirty when you have food poisoning. It doesn't look good then. The smell can also be unpleasant. That's when homemade liquid comes to the rescue. It will clean the toilet, and above all, leave a pleasant smell immediately. You can also clean the sink or a dirty shower with it. They will be clean, shiny, and will smell nice. Pour a small cup of floor cleaner into the dish. Most of these liquids can also be used for cleaning other surfaces. Add a cup of baking soda to it. Baking soda cleans and absorbs bad odors. Pour a cup of dishwashing liquid. It removes many stains, including greasy ones. It foams perfectly. Also, add a tablespoon of toothpaste. It disinfects and smells intensely and pleasantly. Finally, pour a cup of plain water. Mix everything together. You can clean the bathroom with this liquid. Just pour it into the toilet and clean it as usual. It will remove even greasy dirt. The unpleasant smell will disappear immediately. After flushing with water, it will be like new. You can also use this liquid to clean an exceptionally dirty sink. The stains will disappear, and it will be shiny, white, and fragrant. You can also clean tiles and grout under the shower in the same way. There is always the most dirt in the corner by the drain. You will easily remove it. With this amount of liquid, you can clean the entire bathroom. Add salt to the dishwashing liquid. You definitely haven't tried this method yet. The results are amazing. You'll surely want to try this method at home right away. Measure 200 milliliters of dishwashing liquid and pour it into a container. It can be any liquid you use at home. Add 2 large tablespoons of salt. Salt is not just a seasoning, it is also a valuable agent for fighting dirt, deposits, and burnt residues. Also, add a tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda not only cleans, but also disinfects. Finally, pour in 200 milliliters of water. Mix all the ingredients. When everything is mixed, pour the mixture into a bottle. Use a funnel for this. A bottle with a spout from any beverage works best. The mixture has its unique properties. Salt and soda added to the dishwashing liquid turn it into a super liquid. I mostly use it in the kitchen. When the bottoms of pots get slightly burnt and dirty, I use this liquid. This product will deal with them perfectly. It's perfect for that. You don't have to use a lot of it. The dishes will be clean and shiny. It's an inexpensive and simple recipe, but incredibly effective. Try it at home, and you'll quickly see for yourself.